Okay, so I'm going to show you how to submit your work using cloud service, and I'm also going to show you using if you're using the actual application. So the first one I'll work through is the actual application. What I mean by that is you have an application that lives on your device, on your computer, or on your iPad or whatever. And I guess more specifically, it doesn't necessarily have to live on your device. Rather, the file itself is on your device. It's on your hard drive, is what I mean. So I'm going to walk you through how to submit that first, and then I'm going to come in and show you how to submit for a cloud service. So the first one, I'm going to use this one for submitting something that's on the actual computer, and then the other one for submitting something that is in the cloud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and you'll see the instructions here. I do not want you to write a submission. Don't use this space. Do not. Don't go in here and then try to attach a file. Don't. All right, that's not what I want you to do. What I want you to do is I want you to attach a file. Now you can do this one of two different ways. You can browse the file, or you can do what I'm about to show you, is you can grab the file. Let me see if this works. Oh, it's not working. I'll put that back there. You can grab the actual file and drop it in there. Okay, so you can't see that, but I'm grabbing a file here, and when it turns there, you can see that if I drop it, it will attach that file. That's one way to do that if you know where your file is, if it's on your desktop or somewhere and you know how to access it. The other thing you can do, you can browse local files, and we're going to go to the desktop here, and I'm going to find a file here that I am going to, let's see, where was that file? I guess I will just take, okay, I found it. It's this one right here. So it's the Praxis essay notes that I want to attach. So I'll click on this and I click on open, and it attaches it here. Now if it was on my desktop, I could have grabbed it and dragged it into this area like I did a while ago, and it would have done the same thing. Okay? Once I'm ready to submit, I will submit it. If I don't want to attach it, I can click do not attach and it will take it out. I'm going to hit submit. And you're going to see that it's going to tell me that it's late because it's late according to this. But you'll see that it loads. It should look exactly like it looks on my computer when I open it up. And what I will also get is I will also get an email confirmation of it. Okay? So that's how you upload a paper, if it exists, if it lives, if it sits on your hard drive. All right, so let's go back to submissions and go to how to submit something if it was in the cloud. So for this, I'm going to use this next one because if I click back on here, it's just going to take me back here and it's going to show me the assignment that I just submitted. All right, so I don't want that. What I want is I want a different submission here. So we'll use this one. All right, so what I want is something that exists in the cloud. So if I have it in the cloud, which means I saved it to OneDrive, or it's on Box or Dropbox or Google Drive, then I want to browse cloud service. I'm going to use OneDrive because I think most students will be using OneDrive at WKU, so I'm going to go through that one. So click on OneDrive. It's going to ask me to connect to it, so I'm going to go ahead and connect to it. I'm going to log into my account. I've already logged in actually. So it's going to ask me for my email and password. That's the same thing as that. So I'm going to go to my English 100, and I'm going to find the document that I want. There it is right there. That's the one that I want. I'm going to select it. And it doesn't give me a really good preview here, but it tells me that I got the file. So I'm going to import that file. And much like before, you'll see that there it is right there. And you can rename it if you wanted to rename it. And just like before, you'll submit it. You'll get a conversion process, and just like before, what you'll see is the paper that you have worked on and saved in your OneDrive. And that's it. That's it. And you can see up here, you're going to get this confirmation email, right, that you submitted it. Got it? And that's about it. That's about it. The same thing would work if you were using Google Docs, Google Drive, sorry, not Google Docs, let me back up, Google Drive. Remember that all your files need to either be a Microsoft Word file or a PDF in order for Blackboard to be able to access and read it. There you go.